students, welcome to my class Easy Maths Jyoti IAS Davangere. It's a class for 9th standard students, CBSE NCERT syllabus and also for Karnataka state syllabus. In that the chapter is triangles, exercise 7.1, the last problem, that is 8. In right angle triangle ABC, here in the given diagram, in right angle triangle ABC, right angle at C. This is an ABC is a right angle triangle. Its angle at C is right angle. Okay. And M is the midpoint of the hypotenuse AB. This is the hypotenuse side AB. Here M is the midpoint. Therefore, M is the midpoint. C is joined to M and C is joined to M and produced to a point D. Produced to a point D such that CM is equals to DM. Okay. This point M is produced up to D such that CM is equals to DM. That means CM is equals to DM. And point D is joined to point B here. Show that triangle AMC. First, triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Triangle BMD. And angle DBC is a right angle. Here right angle it is given. We have to prove that angle DBC is a right angle triangle and triangle DBC, this one triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. Triangle ACB, these two triangles are equal, we have to prove. And also CM is equals to half of AB, we have to prove. First start by step one by one. First write the data. What is data given in this? Here it's given that ABC is a right angle triangle. In that angle C, angle ACB is equals to 90 degree. It is given. And M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. Therefore, AM is equals to BM. AM is equals to BM because M is the midpoint. M is the midpoint. Yes, and then C is joined to M. C is joined to M and produced a point B such that DM is equals to CM. DM. Otherwise, CM is equals to DM. Otherwise, DM is equals to CM. DM is equals to CM. It is given. Show that what we have to prove. All the 4 points we have to prove. To prove that is triangle AMC is congruent to triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Okay, angle DBC is a right angle. Angle DBC is a right angle. And triangle DBC and triangle ACB are congruent. Triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. We have to prove. And also CM is equals to half of AB. We have to prove. Now let us take the first part to prove. I am writing a little bit to proof now. It's a solution now. Not a proof, it's a solution. Or otherwise proof, right? Proof. Here. First let us take two triangles. In triangle DMB and AMC. In triangles DMB, otherwise AMC and BMD, because don't get confused. Here while taking what it is given, just like that only I am taking. In triangle AMC and triangle BMD. In these two triangles, we know that DM is equals to CM, that is by data, and BM is equals to AM, that is also here AM is equals to BM, and also AM is equals to BM, that is also by data. And here, look at here, angle DMB, this angle, and AMC are equal, isn't it? Because AB and DC are straight lines, they are going to intersect each other. Therefore, the angle DMB is equals to AMC. DMB is equals to AMC. These two angles are which type of angles? These two. When two lines intersect each other, the angles opposite are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Okay. Here what we got? Two sides. Two sides and an included angle. Therefore, triangle AMC is congruent to triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Okay, students, we proved the first point. By this, when the two triangles are congruent, the remaining corresponding parts are congruent. Therefore, DB is equals to AC. DB is equals to AC, and also angle DBM is equals to angle DBM is equals to angle BAC. Angle BAC. Okay, DB is equals to AC. This is by CPCT. That means corresponding parts of the corresponding congruent triangles. Here, these two angles, the corresponding angles, these are also corresponding parts of the corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. These two are angles. Two are equal corresponding angles. But when these two angles are equal, this is in the Z shape, isn't it? When these two angles are equal, we can tell that AC is parallel to BD. This implies that AC is parallel to BD. Okay, students, what we proved? From this, AC is parallel to BD. Okay, now in triangles, we are taking next two triangles. Okay, these two triangles. When AC is parallel to BD, but angle ACB is equals to 90 degree. Therefore, angle DBC is equals to 90 degree. Because AC is parallel to BD, therefore angle ACB plus angle DBC is equals to 180 degree. Here, interior angles. These two are interior angles, isn't it? Angles of the same side. When we add these two angles, we will get 180 degree. But here given that angle ACB is equals to 90 degree, therefore angle DBC will become also 90 degree. Angle DBC is equals to 90 degree. Okay, students, we proved that the second point. How we proved? AC is parallel to BD. In a parallelogram, sum of the two interior angles is equals to 180 degree. By that property, we proved that angle DBC is equals to 90 degree. Here we got that angles DBC is equal equals to 90 degrees. Second part is proved. And next, what we have to prove? Triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. Here, consider in triangles DBC and triangle ACB. In these two triangles, yes, come on, tell me students. In these two triangles DBC and ACB, two angles are equal. We proved here. From 1, call it as equation number 1. From 1, we proved that angle ACB is equal to angle DBC. These two angles are equal, and also we proved that BD is equal to AC by CPCT, isn't it? BD is equal to AC. These two angles are equal, and BC is the common side. Now write all those things. The corresponding, what are in these two triangles? First one is angle DBC is equals to angle ACB. This is by 1, and here DB is equals to AC, isn't it? DB is equals to AC, or otherwise we can say that AB is equals to DC. No, it will not come, I think. Yes, this one is right. DB is equals to AC by CPCT. Isn't it? Here we proved that DB is equals to AC by proving these two. These two are corresponding sides. While proving these two are congruent, we came to know that DB is equals to AC. And one more is DC is common for BC is equals to DC. It is common for common side for both the triangles. Yes, what we came to know that here one set of side, other set of side, and an angle, included angle, and here BC and AC and an included angle are equal. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent. Triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. Okay, and these two triangles are congruent. We came by which congruence we have used? Yes, this is very important. The congruency which we are used is SAS congruence. Therefore, the corresponding sides are equal, corresponding angles. Which one? AB is equals to CD, and therefore AB is equals to CD because by CPCT. Corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. AB is equals to CD, but what we have to prove? CM is equals to half of AB. We can write that instead of CD we can write CM, 2CM. Instead of CD we can write 2CM is equals to AB. Okay, we came to know that. Therefore, CM is equals to A1 by 2 AB. Okay, students, what we got? Here, what we are writing? CD. Here, CD is there. It is written as M is the midpoint. Therefore, instead of CD, we are writing CM plus CM. It's nothing but 2CM. Here, CD is equals to 2CM. Okay. Therefore, CM is equals to half AB. This is proved. The last point is proved. I hope you understood. Let us come to the end of my class. Keep watching my videos and do subscribe, do share, and do. Thank you for watching.